Hi, buddy. Do you want to help me open a package from Amazon? I don't think it has any kitty treats, but you could always hang around and find out. Such a good boy. Always has to inspect every package to make sure it doesn't have something for him and or it's safe for us. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yes. Although you get into mischief when you get back here. Where do you think you're going? It's really not a place. Really not a place that you can stand. There's nothing for you to stand on over there. He's still not sure about this package. I must protect, I must inspect. You're a good postal inspector. Let me reward you for all your hard work. This is Mr. MegaManFan. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know all the things to do. I'm gonna open this package from Amazon. And right on cue, Buddy is back before I even finish opening it. What, was one helping of kitty munchies not enough? I don't want to spoil your appetite and give you too many. So here we have the special edition of Balatro for PS5. Now, I've been able to play this digitally on Apple Arcade and Nintendo Switch, but I decided to go for a physical edition because of the promise that it comes with 10 Balatro cards inside. So let's open it up and take a look at said cards, shall we? As promised, here are the Balatro cards. We've got 2 packs. One I believe is all jokers and one I believe is all aces. Might have to put the phone in the tripod so that I can actually unseal these packs. That should do. Okay, here we go. Got 5 joker cards. If you play Balatro, these add multipliers to your poker hand. Like this one does a certain amount each turn, but then it melts away until it eventually becomes useless. And this one is an obvious reference to Arthur Fleck. There's a lot of pop culture stuff in the game, so I do like the design. They feel like ordinary playing cards, which they should, considering it's about poker, but it's a roguelike poker game where you get to build a deck with multipliers and bonuses, so I appreciate that they feel like real playing cards. So here we have a gold foil ace, a foil ace. I believe that's the luck enhanced ace. Or maybe that's the luck enhanced ace, I forget which. There's one that's luck and there's one that's bonus. There's all kinds of variants in the game. Again, it's pretty wild, all the different things you can do in Balatro. So, that's the pre-order bonus. You get 10 playing cards inside a physical edition. So I don't know if this will really be a deep dive or not, but I'll give you a little taste of the game. You unlock different decks later on, but at the start, you have the basic deck, and there are blinds that you have to beat by making hands, and each hand scores a different amount of points. There's this tutorial that tells you all of this stuff, but I'm kind of skipping through it because I've been playing Balatro a lot, so there's really not much more he can tell me. And that's how you win a round at Balatro. Now we'll be able to cash out and add some jokers to the deck. You may have noticed the CRT effect was making things look a little blurry, but in the settings you can turn it on or off, so I guess if you want it to look like video poker, leave it on. I prefer it not on, but whatever works for you is best. And I'm skipping ahead to my more enhanced deck. As you can see, I've got multipliers and wild cards and a whole bunch of extra jokers in my hand now, and they all do interesting things. Like the bean gives you a larger hand of cards to make a poker hand from, but it decreases by 1 each turn. And the DNA card will duplicate a card if you only play 1 card in your first turn, which if you have a really powerful card, that's a very useful card to have in your hand. You can duplicate a gold foil card or a stone card or a lucky card and really enhance your deck big time. So don't be afraid to build up a set of jokers that does a lot of powerful things to make your hands better. The more jokers you have, the greater the multipliers can be. I've seen some runs on YouTube where people have so many enhanced cards and joker multipliers and so much going on that they actually get a score of infinity. You can break the game that badly if you choose to do so. In the basic game, while you're first building up a deck and trying to go through all 8 rounds of antes, you're probably not going to have that happen. But once you get through a first run of all 8 blinds that you have to beat, then you get an endless mode where you keep going until you get a game over. But if you have a deck where you can score infinity, I don't think you have to worry about a game over anytime soon. But the decks that do that are pretty ridiculous. They're usually like all stone cards with very special rare jokers that you're not normally going to pull out of the packs. It's randomized in what packs that you get during a run, but like most roguelikes, it's generated from a seed. And in the Binding of Isaac, you can enter a seed if there are certain items you want to find during a previous run that you liked, or somebody has a good seed that they recommend to you. And Balatro is no different. It's seeded, and if you enter seeds, there will be cards that will come up in that seed. So you can play a random seed, or you can play one that somebody recommended to you to get dealt the cards that you want to play for a pretty spectacular run. And it's even accessible in that if you really just want to have all the cards unlocked right from the go, you can do that, but then you won't earn achievements for doing so. I'm Mr. MegaManFan, and as always, thank you for watching.